watching 4th and Long on the Foul Mouths Network. And now, here's your football host, the Filthy Mouth Gamer, and the Foul Mouth Kid.
What's up, NFL fans? All 6 of you. What's going on, everybody?
Well, no, we got like 20 motherfuckers ready to go.
Oh. Are you ready for the football games? Fuck yeah. Filthy Mouth Gamer in the house.
Go Cowboys. Fuck you. Cowboys suck.
Go Cowboys, he says.
Tell Ezekiel to have fun on the fucking sideline.
How you doing, Ezekiel? You doing all right, Ezekiel? Mr. Zeka?
Am I right or wrong? He got fucking...
Oh, yeah, he's out.
His suspension got upheld, right?
Yeah, he's out, right? Ezekiel be out, man. He be out, Ezekiel, this week. No Ezekiel. He gonna be on the sidelines just watching motherfuckers play. Mr. Ezekiel. Zeka. He got the Zika virus. He can't be playing football. We got some good games this week, man. What you think?
Yeah, you got some fucking, some rivalry games. Some fucking games that really can go either fucking way. Coin toss games, which are the ones that I do not pick. So
looks like the Giants might get a win this week. What do you think? I don't know.
Looks like the 49ers might get a win this week.
I don't know about that, dude. Niners are fucking pretty bad, man. You know?
The Giants are fucking horrible. And they're in a tailspin. And according to Francesa, he was hearing that the players in the locker room feel like McAdoo lost the team. I don't need them to tell me that. I knew he lost the fucking team a long time ago.
I think he lost in week 1.
Yeah, they're in disarray. How's this? I'm rooting for the fucking 49ers to win, because if the 49ers win, that makes them 1-9, and that would make the Giants, I think, 1-8, and we'd be closer to having a better draft pick. So
that's true.
At this point, I root for losses. I want my team to do good in the future. I don't give a fuck about now.
Yeah, you're right about that. But, I don't know. I just don't see the 49ers beating anybody. That fucking team is just bad. So with that said, we'll talk about the Giants here first. Let's bring this game up first.
To give up 51 last week, 51 fucking points.
It's pretty bad.
What a fucking embarrassment. You got to remember, the fucking Giants, the game they won came against a quarterback he's thrown more interceptions than touchdowns.
Yeah.
So what the fuck, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And, all 7 of the losses have came against competent quarterbacks. Now, fucking, what's the dude on 49ers name again? CJ, your sister's asshole. This fucking team really, I gotta be honest with you, their defense looks like shit now. Their offense is obviously terrible. They don't look like they can beat any fucking body. Yeah. Now, I know the Niners are banged up and whatever, but listen, I've been around Giants football long enough to know, and I said this a long time ago this season, and I'm going to say it again. I know a tailspin when I see one. And this is a fucking plane coming down. The fucking wings are on fire. The fucking tail sections are on fire. There's 2 engines are fucking blowing out. The pilot's not even paying attention. He's getting his dick sucked in the fucking bathroom.
The pilot's like, I'm just going to fucking go out with a blaze of glory.
Dude, this plane is going to smash face first into the fucking ground as fast as it can. And like I said, it needs to happen.
Now that's a shame, man. That's filthy.
Yeah.
That's a shame, man. You wanna know why?
Why is that a shame?
Because they gonna fire McAdoo.
They gonna fire him, man. They gonna fire his ass, man. And it's a shame because they just brought the motherfucker in. You know what I mean? They just brought this dude in. Now they gonna fire his ass.
Yeah, but you know what? They brought him in, 3-4 years ago.
It's a waste, man. It's a whole fucking waste of time.
Listen, and this is what's going to happen. They're going to fire him. They're going to fire the GM. They're going to have a high draft pick, probably top 5. They'll have a new GM. And I disagree with this, but it's going to happen if it's a new GM. They're going to pick a quarterback in the first round.
That's bullshit. That's bullshit. You know,
and supposedly there's a lot of good quarterbacks in this draft.
Manning, Manning been there, man, from day one. Why you gonna hurt that man, draft another quarterback?
They're gonna.
Fucking assholes. They need to fire Wackadude. Fire this asshole Wackadude. Bring in the new GM, bring in the new coach, and keep Manning there. Don't go draft no fucking stupid quarterback behind them.
You're just gonna create a quarterback controversy. I guarantee it.
Oh, dude, in New York?
Yeah, and we don't need that bullshit. You got fucking Manning has been the strong man, has not missed a game his whole career. The guy's proven he can win. Just leave him the fuck alone. Let's not start replacing him yet. He's got another 2 or 3 seasons left before anything. So, what's the sense of...
I got so much respect for him, dude.
What's the sense of going there? What is the sense of going there? I just don't get it. It's stupid. But I'm going to pick the Giants to lose this week. I mean, to win. I'm sorry.
To win?
Yeah, to win.
Him to fucking lose.
I'm going to pick the Giants to win 17-10.
You know what? Just because I like to jinx shit, I'm going to pick him to win too. How's this? I picked the Giants to win 50-0. How's that? And now we're going to see them lose 50-0. How's that? Fucking assholes.
Watch, you'll have a great pick this time, though.
But I will listen. What I will say is, I can't remember a season like this in my lifetime that's been this bad. Maybe Ray Handley's year. I got to go back and think about Ray Handley right after Parcells. But in a way, this has been a very relaxing season for me. I haven't been cursing up and down. I kind of let go after week 4. And it's been no aggravation. I'm not doing I'm not doing money fantasy. I don't have to be aggravated by that. It's been a very relaxing football season. I get to sit back, enjoy football for what it is, and not be aggravated by nonsense. So this, in a way, has helped me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hear you. I feel you on that. All right, let's go to the Dallas Cowboys game next. 4:25 start today. Dallas Cowboys and the Atlanta Falcons.
At Atlanta.
At Atlanta. What do you think about that?
I always feel like Atlanta. I'm like, Atlanta looks great. And then they take a shit. Ezekiel Elliott's not playing. Listen, it's fucking hard. To me, this is a coin flip game. It's at Atlanta. Fuck. You know what? Just because I want the Cowboys to lose, I'm going to pick Atlanta to win. Ooh. I'm going to pick fucking Atlanta.
You got Atlanta?
Yeah, I'm going to pick Atlanta. Tight game. 27-24 Atlanta. Ezekiel Elliott's going to hurt the fucking Cowboys, and him not being there, even though he's a fucking fairy and he likes to wear cutoff shirts because he likes to suck other guys' dicks. And you know what? I should have took Ezekiel Elliott in the sexual harassment pool. He's me the next one. He's been fondling cocks in the locker room. So.
I'm going to take the Cowboys over the Falcons today. And I'm going to say it's going to be 28-23, 24. Close game.
All right,
let's move on. Patriots, Broncos, tonight, 8:30. What you think?
And I mean,
What you think?
They're gonna win the division again, obviously, right?
Who, the Patriots?
Yeah.
Yeah, without a doubt.
How many is that in a row?
Oh man,
It's a bizarre number. It's been going on since what? Like 2001 ish.
Yeah, dude. It's like the Atlanta Braves back in the day. You know, they just dominated. You know, the division for so many years.
And the Yankees too. The Yankees did it.
Yeah.
Bill Belichick wins. He ties Tom Landry for third all time.
Damn.
He wins.
Wow.
Which is shocking. You would think he would be beyond that by now.
Yeah, I mean, but that's coming a long way, man.
Patriots coming off a bye. You know, you give Bill Belichick and his crew an extra week to fucking prepare, and I think they're gonna come out prepared. I mean, it is in Denver, and there is always a factor when you're at Mile High Stadium. But listen, the Broncos are on a 4-game losing streak right now. They haven't been looking good. I think that losing streak might have started losing to the shit boxes, the New York Giants. So I gotta go. I mean, I gotta go with the Patriots to win this fucking game. Like 24-17, I'm going.
24-17?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with. I'll go with the Patriots as well, and I think that it'll be a pretty even game. I think the whole way through, but I see the Patriots pulling away in the fourth quarter, probably by about a touchdown and a half. Win, you know, maybe 10 points, 24-14. I'll say. All right, next game we got the Dolphins and the Panthers. That's tomorrow. That's the Monday night game. That's actually the Monday night game for tomorrow. What do you think is going to happen with that? Primetime Monday night game, Dolphins and Panthers. Both teams, you know, one week look like Super Bowl contenders, and then next week look like a fucking high school team.
Well, this year, Dolphins are 0-2 in primetime games. I mean, I don't know if that really fucking matters. I mean, it doesn't really matter. But, you know, they don't look like a great fucking team, the Dolphins. They looked good in the beginning. But you got to remember, the Panthers already beat Tom Brady. They already beat Matt Ryan. They beat Matthew Stafford. They're beating good quarterbacks. You know, this is the number one defense.
Yeah.
And it's in Carolina. You know, I think Carolina's going to take a shit all over the fucking Dolphins. Yeah. I think we're looking like 28-10.
28-10. Panthers?
Yeah.
Yeah, I might have to agree with you on that. I'm thinking about the same thing, like, 31-10, 31-14, 28-14, somewhere in there. So I'm going to have to pick the same shit as you. All right. Then we move on from those, and we got... What's the next game on our schedule? We got a couple of, like we said, we got a couple of good ones here, man. Like,
and we got a couple of shit ones too.
Yeah, there are. There definitely is a couple of shitty ones on here. There's no doubt about it. You got this game I want to see today: the Packers and the Bears today.
Rivalry game.
1:00 start. Packers and Bears.
You know, our boy Real Talk will be paying attention to this fucking game.
Oh yeah, this is a big one. This is
He
arch
hates
rival.
the fucking Packers.
Yeah. And when no matter who's good or who's bad during these games, that both sides always get up and play a good game against each other. So I think Packers don't have Aaron Rodgers. It's a big deal. I see
Wait
the Packers.
a minute. Is this correct?
What?
This can't be correct. According to ESPN, there hasn't been a Bears-Packers game that hasn't included Aaron Rodgers or Brett Favre since 1991.
What?
Where they haven't started either Brett Favre or Aaron Rodgers. I thought Aaron Rodgers before the season was hurt another season. He wasn't?
No.
So then they're right. Since 1991, there hasn't been a Packers-Bears game without Aaron Rodgers or Brett Favre starting. 1991.
It's 1881, Mike.
That was Brett Favre's first retirement.
Yeah, Brett Favre was like, they're like, Brett Favre is Brett Favre. Brett Favre is Brett Favre is my friend, and Ace is your place for the hardware, and then boom. I'm gonna pick the Packers. No, you know what? I'm picking the Bears today. I'm gonna go with the Bears. Packers. No Aaron Rodgers. Like we just talked about. I picked the Bears. They're going to win by a touchdown. They're going to win 17-10 over the Pack. Fuck.
Yeah, listen, the Bears are home. I'm going to go with the home team on this.
Yeah.
I think the fucking Packers are beat up.
Yeah.
I think the fucking Bears, they get up for this type of game. They got fucking something to prove. I think you're right. I think it's going to be like a 21-14 Bears win or something like that.
Yeah, I'll agree with that too. I think it'll be like, touchdown somewhere in there, win for the Bears. All right, we'll move on to the next one. We got the Chargers and the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Phillip Rivers, I think his fucking record against the Jags is like 6-1 in his career. But that's a different fucking Jaguars team, let's be honest here. I mean, this fucking Jaguars defense lately is fucking insane. It leads the NFL in pass defense. It leads the NFL in sacks. Leads the NFL in yards per play. And check this out. This is fucking crazy. They've only allowed 10 points in the last 10 quarters.
Holy shit.
That's a fucking extra point a quarter. Listen, they've already beat Big Ben. They've already beat Joe Flacco. Not like Joe Flacco is so fucking special. But, between those two, they had 0 touchdowns and 7 interceptions. Rivers is going to get fucked. I think Rivers is going to get fucked up today. I think the Jaguars, and this was one of my main picks, I think the fucking Jaguars are going to stomp the fucking LA Dischargers.
We're going to stomp you out.
28-7. 28-7.
Damn.
Drubbery.
We're gonna stomp you out. I'm gonna go with the Chargers. Chargers are gonna win today. They're gonna pull this out. They're gonna come from behind last couple of minutes, and they're gonna get a field goal, and they're gonna win the game.
And they're gonna discharge their cum.
San Diego Dischargers are gonna win today, folks, over the Jacksonville Jaguars. All right, next game on the slate is the Washington Racists versus the Minnesota Vikings today at 1 o'clock.
Washington Racists.
It's true. I'm going to go with the Minnesota Viking.
The Vikes.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Vikes, they're in first place. They're coming off a bye. This is in, hold on, let me double check. Yep, it's in Washington. I mean, listen. I think you have to go with against the Foreskins on this one. Got to pick the Vikes. Vikes look good. I believe they lead that division, the Vikings, right? I think they're in first
they do.
place.
They are. I like the Vikings, too, in this one, too, man. I think the Vikings are going to kick ass. I see like a 2-touchdown win.
Really? You see a fucking spread like that?
Yeah, I do. I don't know if the Vikings, they just have this thing about like putting everything together, and just when they're on and everything's rolling for them, they're on, bro. Like they're the Vikings got like themselves a little quiet little team there, man.
Yeah.
They're going to be good. They're going to be fucking good, this Vikings team. I know Mr. Vikings fan out there loves to hear that, but it's the truth, man. I really think that this team's going to be something special very soon.
I am jealous of that fucking stadium, dude. That is a beautiful
That stadium, I know,
stadium.
man. I know. They did that shit right.
That stadium and Atlanta Stadium, they're fucking unbelievable, dude. Unfucking real.
They did that shit right, man. No joke.
I'm actually thinking of going this spring on a fucking little Pacific Northwest tour. I think I'm going to go on a tour of the Seahawks Stadium and yell cunt in it. So that'll be coming down the pike.
Yeah. All right, so who'd you pick?
I'm going with the Vikes.
Yeah, I'm going to go
with
with
the old Vikings.
The old Vikings. All right, we also got, next on that list, we got, actually, yeah, let's go with the Jets and the Broncos, folks. Today's 1 o'clock start for the Jets and the Broncos. I mean Buccaneers. Yeah. Jets and Buccaneers today at a 1 o'clock start. Jets lose this game without a doubt.
Without a doubt.
Without a doubt. Tampa Bay is a pretty good team. I underestimated them quite a bit, quite a number of times. They got themselves a good little team over there too, the Bucs. So, with that said, they're not exactly a world-class fucking team, but they're better than the Jets. The Jets are just... Jets have shown, glimmers of light. They've shown that they might have some... key things that you bring with you from this season to next season in making, further on in that rebuilding process for the Jets. But with that said, I mean, I don't see the Jets I don't see them beating them today. It's sad, but, they win some and they lose some. And the Jets have done a decent job this year. They've done really much better than a lot of people thought that they'd be.
Especially the quarterback.
Yeah, especially him and the offensive coordinator. This team, when it's on, they could score points with anybody. They just got an old running back, and they should have just rolled the whole offense over to brand new personnel, brand new fucking whole thing, because they like to, it's just, I don't know, it's like they like to drag on the bad things about the team, shed all the bad shit, and then keep building every week towards being that better fucking team. But, like I said, I just don't see them winning this game today. It'll be, that'd be a big miracle they win this game today. I just don't think they're going to win it. So, if I have to slap a score on this one, I'd say 27-14. What about you?
It's in this game is my fantasy sleeper, and it's Josh McCown. I was fucking watching Matthew Dingleberry. Mm-hmm. And he pointed out that the fucking Buccaneers are allowing the 7th most points to opposing quarterbacks. And believe it or not, McCown is a top 10 fantasy quarterback on a points per game basis. So, against a defense that doesn't do well against the pass, I'm going with Josh McCown as a fantasy sleeper. As far as the game's concerned, it's one of those fucking coin flip games. I wish I had a coin right now. I'd flip the motherfucker. They're in Tampa Bay, huh? You know what?
What you think?
I'm going with the fucking Jets. What do you think of that? Ooh. I think they have I think their running game, I think Stella got a groove back with the fucking running game. The running game is looking good.
Stella, you done got your groove back, girl.
Stella, they have 194 rushing yards last week?
Stella, baby, you got your groove back, Stella. Yeah. Yeah, they had some good numbers.
I'm going with the fucking Jets. I think they'll win, but they're going to squeak one out. Something to the tune of like 24-21.
Holy shit. You picked the Jets, huh?
Pick the Jets.
It's a new day, folks. No, I'm just kidding. All right, so you picked the Jets and I went against them. It's fucking weird, but next game on the slate, we got Mr. Cal Alabama's team, his NFL team, the New Orleans Saints, battling off against the Buffalo Bills.
The 6-2 New Orleans Saints.
Yeah, man, very surprising. Very surprising.
I think the Saints are going to win this game, even though I think Buffalo is aggravated from last week. They're aggravated, and the Bills have a good home crowd, but I think they're going to lose another one. I think the Saints are going to win. I think the The weather conditions going to be fucked up today in Buffalo?
I think so. I think they're expecting like a couple of flurries. Nothing that bad though. Nothing like that's gonna,
Oh, I'm looking at it right now. You're looking at temperatures in the low 40s. That's pussy shit. Come on. For Buffalo, that's like fucking the summer. I'm going with the Saints. The Buffalo is the Buffalo. What a jerk off. The Bills are 4-0 at home this year.
Mm-hmm.
But I think they're going to be 4-1 after this game.
Oh.
I think the Saints are going to win.
All right.
I think 28-17.
I'm going to go with you on that. I think the Saints are going to win as well. I think it'll be eventually it'll be a blowout, but I think that Bills will hang in there early in the beginning. They're the type of team that does that. They like hanging in the beginning of the game. You know what I mean? Like sticking around, playing, going play for play with you. Looking like they're a fucking contender, and then all of a sudden just. So, I see the Saints winning this.
When the Saints come marching in. Oh, when the Saints come marching in. Oh, how I want to be with your mother.
The fucking Saints. I'll slap a score on this one too. I'll say 28-10.
Dude, somebody's trying to call me on Skype, and I know it's a picture of D. Wells, right? But the name is Jerry Jones.
Come on, man.
You know who the fuck that is, right?
Of course. It's like, come on, man. Why do you gotta fucking just... Ugh, disgusting. Fucking disgusting. All right, the Browns and the Lions today at 1 o'clock.
Listen, Lions, next.
Yeah, I know you don't even want to spread long on this.
You, the fucking Browns, 0-16, ladies and gentlemen. 0 and motherfucking 16. Do we even have to discuss this? You know what I mean? Like, tell you why the Browns are going to lose. End of story. But you know what? I feel bad for those Cleveland Browns fans, man. I really do.
Yeah.
I really feel for that city, bro.
I do too, man. I mean, they got an NBA championship, and they had some glory there, but it seems like everything else they touch turns to shit.
World Series.
Yeah.
Right? Is last year?
They lost the World Series. They lost the NBA Finals. They haven't been doing too good.
But the football fans, man, they just haven't had any ever since Cleveland became an expansion team again.
Well, look, it's like I don't know. I'd be annoyed if I was a fucking, diehard fan. I'd feel like shit if I was a Browns fan. I mean, I'm a Jets fan, so it's almost as bad, but it's not. If you're a Jet fan, hey, we got it pretty bad. But hey, we're not the Browns. So,
right.
You hear that coming from a Jet fan, you got to say to yourself, damn, man, Cleveland Browns, they got it pretty bad, dude. The Browns don't, I'm surprised they even market their games anymore at this point. But I think the Lions will win this one, hands down today, obviously. I think the Lions will win by 2 touchdowns today.
Yeah, I think the Lions are going to win 28 to shit. That's going to be the score. 28 to shit. That's how much many points the fucking Browns are going to score. The Lions are going to eat up the Browns and then shit them out. That's what you're going to have.
Eat up your Brown. I'm going to eat your Brown, Mr. Filthy Bag.
Shit. I'll let you eat my Brown.
Ew, man. Last game on the slate for today, 1 o'clock start, Bengals and the Tits.
We're missing 2 after that.
Are we here?
But I'll let you know after we do this one.
The fuck is you talking about, man?
I spent 2 of my picks. You fucking going over 2 of my picks, motherfucker.
Oh, fuck up out of here, man. You speaking out your ass. All right, so what do you think? Bengals, Titans. I got Bengals in this, even though the Bengals are fucking terrible. So are the Titans. Titans are fucking pretty terrible, too.
But they're on a 3-game winning streak.
The Titans?
Yes.
Yes, and with that said, they need to lose.
Listen.
I don't see them winning 4 in a row.
Bengals, and this is saying something, have the worst ranked offense.
Yeah.
Why do you think that is? Why do you think I'm going to say that is?
I don't know. Why?
What I've been saying about the Bengals all year. You never fucking trust a redhead as your quarterback. You never do that, ever. I don't give a fuck if AJ Green's your fucking receiver. I don't give a fuck. The Bengals suck. And this is in Tennessee. Like I said, 3-game winning strunk.
Yeah.
And you know what?
I think who's the Titans are on the three-game winning streak?
Titans are on a 3-game winning streak.
I think the Titans.
Actually, no, I'm sorry. I'm fucking I'm totally reading this wrong. I fucking wrote it down like an idiot. They're on a 3-game winning streak in which their defense has feasted on a struggling offense. Do you think the last place offense is a struggling offense? You can't get more struggling than the fucking 32nd worst offense.
Serious.
So I'm going with the fucking Titans.
The Titans?
The Titans will be winning this game.
The Titans suck, man. Bengals are going to win this shit.
Oh,
Bengals,
he's picking
Bengals are going to win. They're going to win 14-10. It's going to be a pee-pee shooter. What's the games we forgot here? How did I miss those?
Colts.
Oh, yeah, Steelers and Colts.
Steelers and Colts. I'm going, all right. Check this out. India's allowed 124 points in the last 3 games at Pittsburgh. 124. That's fucking 40 points a game, dude. Big Ben in those 3 games threw for 1,107 yards, 13 touchdowns, and no interceptions. Now, the Colts' fucking offensive line, they're letting their quarterback get sacked left and right. 36 sacks they've given up. And the fucking Pittsburgh defense has 26 sacks. They're going to feast on these motherfuckers. You watch and see.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then Indy has the fucking 31st ranked defense and is last in the NFL in points allowed. This is a fucking no-brainer. It's a no-brainer. The Steelers are going to win 35-14 in Indianapolis. Doesn't matter. Even if Andrew Luck played, which he's not, it doesn't matter. Steelers going to romp.
All right. Well, I got to pick the Steelers as well. Definitely in that game. And what was the other game?
Texans at Rams.
Oh, yeah, the Rams. Texans are good too, man. That's a toss-up game right there.
They got no Deshaun Watson. He's gone. He's done.
Is that? Oh, really?
His ACL out, which means that even if he comes back next year, you know what that means? That means he's going to blow the other ACL out, because that's what happens. You blow one out, you recuperate, and now you kind of like favor the other leg, and you blow that one out. So in a way, I almost feel like they should like just blow the other leg out on purpose and just repair them both right now. So he's out. Houston's fucked. The Rams, I can't believe I'm going to say this. They're averaging the most points in the NFL, 32.9 points a game. After last year, they were shit. They were shit. And here's another crazy thing. Ever since they left St. Louis, they've only won 2 fucking games at LA Coliseum. But here comes the third. Because the Rams are going to crush the fucking Texans. They're getting fucked up today. And you know who I'm talking about, the Houston Texans out there. Jerry Jones, your cocksucker, you tried to call in. Rams are going to fuck you up today. 38-14. Fuckface. That's what it's going to be.
Damn. That big, huh?
It's going to be a massacre. It's going to be a massacre in L.A. It's going to be like the fucking L.A. riots, only it's going to be taken out on the fucking Texans.
I can't wait for some of these games to start getting snowed on, man. Get some snow games in the book here coming up very soon in the next couple of weeks in the NFL.
I love snow games, dude.
Yeah.
I was so praying that the Super Bowl in New York would have had snow, but obviously, and it almost did, didn't it?
What a unique Super Bowl. I mean, it was unique already having it in New York, but like...
Did you go to
Could you imagine if that happened?
Did you go to the Super Bowl shit like in the city? Like, you know how they set up the whole city with Super Bowl shit?
Yeah.
Dude, it sucked.
Yeah, it wasn't that good.
It
I don't know why.
sucked.
Yeah, it wasn't that good this year.
Garbage.
Yeah. Weird. You're right about that.
I was like, dude, this is Manhattan. It should be the craziest shit ever. And nobody, it was like, ugh. I got my dick sucked in Toys R Us by Jeffrey Giraffe instead.
Oh my God in heaven. Well, anyway, those are the picks, right?
Those are the peaks.
Those are the picks. Pick it up. Those are the picks.
Those are the picks.
You sound like a fucking cockatiel with that voice.
A cockatiel.
Hello, I'm a cockatiel. I'm a cockatiel. Would you like a cockatoo?
We'll take one phone call. One fucking measly phone call today. And we're going to take it from Blake. Blake, what do you feel today? What do you know? Blake, what do you feel?
Blake has died on the line.
It is now time
there he is.
Shots of the week.
It's now time
For Blake Aguirre's pick of the week. Yeah, Blake, what's going on, baby?
And win. Well, can't get my last name right.
Blake Aguirre. Agua.
Nope.
Igua.
Nope.
Blake Agua.
Nope.
Iguai.
Nope.
Agua.
Nope.
What the fuck, bro?
I said it's Blake Ague, goddammit.
Ague. Blake Ague.
Blake, what is that? What nationality?
It's French.
French. Blake, you're French,
I'm
huh?
a Caucasian white boy from the Pacific. Man, I
Nice.
don't fucking know. I'm just straight Caucasian.
Dude,
But my filthies, cunts of the week.
Dude, you go over to France, bro. They got hairy bushes over there, dude. You gotta be careful. They smoke fucking cigarettes out of their pussies over in France.
Blake Aguas is going to give his filthy picks of the week.
Mike Evans. Fucking cheap shot in that motherfucker on the sidelines. Just because James Winston points a finger and touches that other player, Mike Evans comes over and blasts him. Cheap shot like a motherfucker.
Yeah, what was that about?
Cunt of the week.
Dude, can I tell you something about Mike Evans?
That's a cunt of the week.
I think Mike Evans sucks. What do you think
Mike
of that? I mean, I think
Evans
he has good
sucks.
numbers, but he's not as good as everybody says. Like they make it like he's a top 3 wide receiver. He's not.
Mike Evans sucks.
I can't believe Vincent Jackson's out of the league. I mean, he is one hell of a wide receiver, and the Bucs never re-signed him. He's just sitting at home right now. He's much better than Mike Evans.
Vincent Jackson, ever since I started drafting him in fantasy football, he took a shit. Before that, when he was on the Chargers, he was amazing. Yeah. I started drafting him, and
My
he took a
name
shit.
is Vincent Jackson, and I have been experiencing pain inside my lower extremity for the last several weeks.
Lower extremity.
Now, they done told me, the trainer done told me, your lower extremities need some rest. So they done took me out for week 12 of the NFL season. Fuck y'all. You can catch me on the sidelines handing out water, asshole.
Blake, what do you pick for the Chargers today?
You know they're gonna go fucking downhill. They're gonna go. They're gonna get spanked in Jacksonville. It's a 10 a.m. game locally. 20. I forgot the score, but I think it's 24-28 to 10. Jags.
All right.
Yeah, the Jags defense is fucking awesome. Awesome.
It is. You're right about that.
Dude, by the way, this is kind of off topic. Have you seen those stupid fucking hats that people wear now? It's like a baseball hat without a brim.
Yeah, what are those, man?
What the fuck is that?
I don't know. It's very weird looking.
It looks like a sports yarmulke.
I don't know why anybody would want to wear that fucking thing.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, Philly, but out here we wear nothing but New Era caps.
Wait until you see. Well, dude, let me ask you a question. Do you take the brim and curve it, or do you wear it flat?
It just depends. Like a 7 3/4, I curve it, and a 5/8, I keep it straight.
Oh, stop with the straight shit. Would you fucking please?
Keep it straight on.
The fuck out of here with
Sick
that
fucking
shit.
bastard.
So I wear nothing but fitted, Phil. I mean, all you do is
No,
snapbacks.
Fitted is the shit. I love fitted,
Yeah, me too.
but yeah, the snapbacks.
Yeah, those snapback things are like, annoying.
I remember when fitted hats first came out and they were big. With like when I was in like I don't know junior high school. I was like, oh shit, that's fucking sick. And that's the great riveting story from the Filthy Mouth Gamer.
And that's it.
So
Well, Blake.
Let me ask you guys something real quick. I went to the Nike outlet the other day, and they were selling Eli Manning's 2017 stitched NFL jersey from the Nike outlet store for only $49, and
Wow.
these are like $200 jerseys. Does that tell you something? They had a shitload.
Well, I'm gonna tell you what it tells you is that they overmarked the fucking thing by $150 fucking dollars, and because if you ever get one of the jerseys off like those Chinese websites,
Sure.
you're basically getting them. Those are the same fucking jerseys, but you're buying it directly from the maker.
Yeah.
So the NFL or whoever, they say, oh yeah, it cost us $20 to fucking make. We're gonna charge you $200 fucking dollars above it. How's that?
No, it's all about misleading marketing. I mean, look at what Apple does. Oh, we designed everything in California, but we actually make them in China.
Yeah, exactly.
Dude, that the guy that started Apple with fucking Jobs, Wozniak. You know what's funny? He said the other day, they asked him, "Are you getting a new iPhone?" He goes, "No." And they're like, "What do you mean?" He's like, "Well, it's like phones like cars now." He's like, a 2017 isn't that much different than a 2016, so you don't have to fucking really bother. This is the fucking one of the heads of Apple saying, yeah, "Fuck the iPhone X."
I fucked an iPhone S. All right, well, I guess that's about it, right, for today?
And by the way, I just want to give one more shout out. Fucking Antonio Cromartie's. Have you guys saw the pilot episode of Antonio Cromartie's new show on USA Network?
No.
What did he have? His 75th kid?
I know,
No,
Jesus Christ.
He knocked up. Okay, he had a vasectomy after his 11th kid, right? He is now got his wife knocked up with her 6th child, 14 kids, and he has a new show on the USA Network.
Oh my God! You see, we reward horse shit in this
Jesus,
country.
man. God.
Like, God, you talk about super sperm. You get a fucking vasectomy and you still have 3 kids after that? Jesus.
Dude, it's like, what are you doing? Like, I don't. What is he trying to prove? I don't get it.
I'm actually Ric Flair. I don't know.
Yeah, look at all the fuck. How many chicks you think he knocked up?
Oh, God,
that
man.
he didn't know about.
A lot.
You know what I mean?
A lot.
10,000.
A whole bunch.
Woo!
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 Blake, did you see that fucking 30 for 30?
Loved it. Every single second of
It's
it.
fucking amazing.
I didn't see it
Amazing.
yet. I'm going to watch it today.
You gotta see it.
I'm going
dude.
to watch that
It's
shit
amazing.
today for the first time. Yeah, I definitely want to see that shit. So that's about it, right, today? What do you think?
Blake, you gonna go out and get your dick sucked on a football Sunday today or what?
Come on, man. On a football Sunday. Get my dick sucked on the football Sunday. You know what? I think I'm going to get my dick sucked today on the football Sunday.
Yeah, is there a possibility that there's any other football show going on right now that question was ever asked?
No, definitely.
No, Filthy, I'd be more happy to answer you. I woke up, I got my dick sucked for 10 minutes, then I took my girl to work. She's working. I'm watching football all day, and then I'm going to pick her up, and she's going to suck me again. How about that?
But here's the question: did she make you come?
You really want to ask that? Of course she did.
Here's the question: is Sammy Sosa white?
Wait, what'd you say? Sammy Sosa white?
I said, here's the question: is Sammy Sosa white?
She corked me off.
She corked me off. I'm about to cork this motherfucker off.
Dude, I've had chicks who can make dudes fucking supposedly. I've
Chow
never
down
seen
on
it.
a grundle.
Dude, I've in my whole lifetime of hundreds
On
of
a
fucking suck
grundle.
jobs that I've received, hundreds. I've came.
He's given
3
hundreds.
fucking times from blowjobs.
He's
3
given hundreds of blowjobs in his life. Blake.
3 times.
Blake, say your last name again for me.
Ague.
Igu.
A-U.
When your
Egg
girlfriend comes home later, I want you to shoot a load of egg.
I want you to make a Blake igloo for your girl when she comes home later. All right?
Blake igloo for the aqua.
Wait, Travis in the chat has a perfect question. Spit or swallow?
Spit or swallow?
Swallows.
I spit.
When I first met her, she was an absolute dead fish. She was like fucking worse thing than an Asian hooker. She couldn't fucking get anybody off. But then after a couple times on free porn, she fucking could twerk a dick, homie.
I love this guy.
He's good. You see, you gotta train him. You gotta train him. You know, like they're thoroughbreds. You know, fucking horse can't fucking win the fucking Preakness by just coming out the fucking barn.
Guy, man, what is wrong with you, man? Well, anyway, guys. Blake, shout out to you, man. Thanks for fucking coming and hanging out with us, man.
I fucking love you guys. Ken, you're getting something in the mail tomorrow. Hope you like it. In probably a week. Phil, shit. You haven't heard anything yet, but you know one day you will, homie. So love you both of you.
Nice, man. Blake, say his last name, Mike.
Ague,
exactly. My man, Blake. All right, enjoy the games today, Blake. We'll talk to you soon, brother. Blake's a good guy, man. So anyway, that's all the games for today. I messed up and I put week 9 somewhere in the description. I'm going to fix that as soon as the video's over. Enjoy the games today, everybody. It's a good slate of games on deck for all of us. We're getting started in a little bit under an hour here. All the games are getting started. I hope you guys are having a great time today, sitting at home on a Sunday. You got some nice food going or whatever you got going on today. Enjoy these games. This is what the NFL is all about, man. Filthy, you got anything to say?
Listen, I hope everybody's teams out there lose, especially mine. So go fuck yourselves.
I hear that, man. All right, folks. Well, have a good one. We'll see you guys next week, same time, same place. Don't forget to join us tonight for Dead Talk, our podcast that we recap The Walking Dead. Come and check that out tonight, immediately following the credits on that show. And we'll be back tomorrow with another foul play. And we'll see you guys soon. Thank you so much, everybody. Peace out and enjoy today's football games, everybody. Peace the fuck out. Yeah.